said that I think his family came after Trump.
Who?
The Ryan family.
Because of what he said.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Who cares?
I don't know what happened, but they said they came after him.
If they did, who cares? Because nothing what he says matters. It's not affecting them.
Kind of is.
How? It's just negativity. It's just a negative comment. Not like he's defamating.
He used to be, remember the show,
I don't know, Mommy, who he is.
Family?
I don't know, Mom. Welcome to Nakachua's stream. I'm just trying to get a server that I can watch it live with you guys. I probably mentioned the description that they're going to pre-record from here on out, but I didn't think it was today. I thought it would be live today, and then next week it would be pre-recorded, but it's the opposite. They started. So, starting now, they'll start doing pre-records. But while I find it, it's just showing recaps of what happened at Saturday night. Hi, MSB, welcome. So if I miss a couple stuff, I'm just looking for the right server because the server I have is fine, but I really don't want to watch it ahead of you guys. I'm gonna be like commercial free the whole time, and I'd rather watch it with you. I thought tonight was live also. I thought so too, but then I saw on the server that they were waiting for the appropriate time on their Netflix account, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's recorded if they're waiting on their Netflix.
Now reaches the finish line. I'm gonna break your spirit. I'm gonna force you to give up.
3 planets are in eclipse. Black hole like a door is open. Evil comes, spreading terror and chaos. See the snake, Ilya? The ultimate evil. Make sure you get the snake.
Yes, I've got your snakes. Oh, the snakes. So when is this?
So I might miss the first part, but I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm just trying to find a server that I can watch along with y'all rather than be ahead.
Every 5,000 years.
Need to take me out?
Some time.
I hope not lethal.
Them water. The boy. I will take care of them. Go with God.
I don't like the way Igudo when I'm with dinner Rowan bragged about how he ended John Cena. Nah, I thought that was wrong. That was kind of the point.
Water, fire, earth, air. Around a fifth one. A fifth element.
Oh God, I hate when it's pre-recorded.
Forgive me, Lord. I already done too much.
Yes, how are you two?
Well, you have some blessings.
Of course.
Mother, I'm so glad to see you. It's the most
Think up on God, what's the plan? The plan is you give me money and stay out of my life.
Parched.
Oh, yes, sorry. Like a battle. Here the good, here the evil, and here a weapon against evil. Good to be famous.
I'll go on my regular server for now, but once there's a commercial break, I'll try and see if the one that I have on standby works, because it's not working right now because it's starting up. So I'll just use a Netflix server for now, but when it goes to commercial break, I'll stop it. Perfect. Now I can eat my food. Hi, Mackenzie. Welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, and Drew MacIntyre Planet Night Smackdown. Very much still in the afterglow of Saturday night's main event, John Cena's final match. But tonight we shift our focus to Cody Rhodes. Now, his match in Washington, D.C. last Saturday night was fun-dated. Another attack by Drew MacIntyre. But it didn't end there between Cody and Drew. We'll take a look at the explosive altercation that took place at Drew MacIntyre's home this past week later on tonight. And look who is here. The undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, has arrived to Smackdown. Plus, the WWE Tag Team Championship match is underway. Solo Sikoa, he has put the champs on notice. He says his NFTs are ready to show the world how to capture gold. The Wyatt Sicks, the target.
Damian Priest. Totally put your battery.
Smackdown last week, a very bad-tempered mixed tag team match. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest reminding the entire world why they are known as the Terror Twins, with this double razor's edge connecting on their opponents, followed up with a rip.
I finally went to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I loved it. It's a very good alternate universe, like what if kind of movie, and I like that the creator decided to do that with the movies. Mo, what did you do with the bag that had the battery?
What?
Where's the orange Christmas bag?
Orange Christmas bag.
It was over there with all the boxes.
Everything is over there. What do you mean? I don't know nothing.
Then where's the orange bag?
I don't know. There's no orange bag. Everything that all I did was move it a little bit to make that comfortable. I don't know about. I didn't move anything.
Because you still haven't put new batteries in that.
inspired so many. When I say to the man, without a shadow of a doubt, he is the greatest of all time. We say, thank you, Cena. I feel that. Thank you for that. Now, let's talk about some good times. Good times like last Friday night Smackdown when Zelina and Aleister got their asses dropped by the Turn Twins. Yeah, that business has been handled. So now we can look to 2026. And in 2026,
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you put it away somewhere I don't know, so.
You are such a hypocrite.
You put the batteries away somewhere I don't know.
That getting your mommy to fight your battles for you makes you a real man? Newsflash, you didn't even get the pin. And you call that salvation? You just can't stand the fact that Aleister broke you. You made your decision, and now you have to live with ours. Or more importantly, his.
Oh! Aleister Black was behind Damian Priest and he's beating him down.
what a sneaky attack.
Beat that ass!
Punisher Damian Priest fighting back, fighting for his life at this point.
Massive right hand delivered by Priest.
Just when Damian Priest thought he'd put this to bed with Aleister Black and Zelina, they are back with a vengeance, but things have backfired.
Just like last week, no, he's able to reverse onto the attempt for the Razor's Edge. Oh, big knee from Black.
Muay Thai strikes of Aleister Black going to the fall once again. This is one dangerous man, but caught in mid-air. A driven south of heaven.
Onto the apron, south of heaven.
What do you mean, what's wrong with your phone?
It don't want to turn on.
It might be dead.
It's not. It's charged.
This coach can explode.
So just take the battery out.
Nothing more they want to see than that.
Trust this. What it means
Apparently
now.
looking to finish the Aleister Black problem up for good. Well, this might be one way to do it.
Black back to his feet. Steel chair.
Distracting.
Right across the back.
Table just not cooperating with Damian Priest. And taking advantage bravely was Aleister Black. But here we go. No!
Right to the post.
The desperate struggle. Oh!
These big hits by Aleister Black. You know the damage they can do with.
Roundhouse right to the temple of Damian Priest. Who still fights up from the death.
Spinning back elbow from Black, able to get out of that south of heaven attempt again. Now up on the apron.
Absolute scramble this is.
The double knees on the apron.
He hurt his knee.
Right through the table. The damage done. Black himself reaching for his leg as Damian Priest through the table.
If that left Aleister Black in pain, just imagine what it did to Damian Priest, who got jumped tonight by Aleister Black and Zelina.
Let's go that stage.
Joe Wade, thank you so much. I'm
Whoa, cool Christmas outfit.
Legend and Nia Jax.
What?
Thanks for doing the Star Review.
I don't come
This is
Oh
your
my goodness,
flowers,
let me see
and
what you look like.
congratulations.
Nia Jax, you're wearing something.
Nia,
You're wearing something different.
Yes.
I'm upset by
Wearing
it.
something different.
Changing.
Clearly, the Alexa was
Her hair, I don't care. It always changes.
Exactly. And no matter how
Lash, you are
Alexa
opening
is,
her up a little
she didn't
bit.
stand a chance against me. Because I was whooping her
That's the
little
only.
tail all
That's
over
the only
town.
bright side to her teaming with
Does.
Nia now.
And now that we're done with Lexi and Charlotte, we're moving on.
And once we annihilate the Kabuki Warriors, we are going to slide into that tag team championship match and become the new tag team champions.
I should point out that Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky do have an upcoming tag team title opportunities, so you may have to.
You gotta point out that you're so annoying, Byron. It doesn't matter who all of a sudden wants to become best friends. Those tag team titles are ours.
Right.
You
Forget
wanna say
Rio,
what
forget the
you
Kabukis,
talking
forget
about?
Charlexa. It's about the irresistible force and the bougie bully now. And we're coming after those tag team titles.
Ooh, look at Nia.
There's a couple of ladies who don't help anybody but themselves. No, they don't.
No one's gonna interrupt. Yes, yes.
They are the women's tag team champions. Asuka and Kairi say the Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors against Nia Jax and Lash Legend when we return to Friday Night Smackdown.
That's it. Commercial break. Now I can try and find the server. Alright, I got you. I got you. It's commercial free. Let me try and find the server where I can watch it along with y'all. Nia Jax and Lash Legend need to earn the opportunity to face the tag team champions. Yeah, which they haven't, so.
Explore the Republic for those who dare.
They only attacked him.
Can I close the garage?
Finally, it's working properly now. And now I can watch it along with you guys in the same way you are watching.
Think it really smells like ours?
Now I can show you my Wicked adventure calendar. Now that I see a commercial for it, I opened 3 slots already because it already passed. The 12 days of Christmas already passed, so I could just open as much as I want. But I'll just open 4 on the stream.
This holiday season, get ready for a yellow Christmas.
The hero's journey. One wish.
Take you to the underworld.
More danger. We gotta stay forever.
We don't get life forever.
Forever, 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 forever,
See, this is my Wicked adventure calendar, and some of it is child makeup, but not all of it, so I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna actually cut this whole, this whole thing and just put it on my wall, because I actually like how this is laid out. And see, I already opened 3. There was a Glinda lip balm. It smelled like roses, but honestly, it's something that old people would use. So it like smells weird, but it's all right when you put it on. I don't mind the taste that much. And this is shimmer lip gloss. I don't care though because I don't use shimmer lip gloss. So I don't care. And this was regular lip gloss, and I don't use that, but it tasted like apples, and that's obviously for child use.
That's lit.
I'll open up number 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Some of the strongest.
Number 4 is another shimmer lip gloss. I can already tell from the shape. This is hard to open a little bit.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal yet. 4 iPhone 17 Pros. All on them. No getting it.
Ugh, it's so hard to open.
Don't worry. We know it's your own.
Got it. Yeah, it's Alphaba. It's an Alphaba lip gloss. I'm not gonna pop it out because those shimmer lip glosses are the hardest to take out, so I'm gonna forget it. I'll just take it out later. It's green apple flavored lip gloss, and if it tastes anything like a lip gloss, it's pretty standard.
Super Bowl 60.
League One Volleyball. First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
And here's an Alphaba lip gloss. Let's see if it smells any better. It says it's mint flavor. It smells like mint toothpaste after it's been used, like a very faint scent, like faint of toothpaste. Well, if you guys like the taste of toothpaste. Okay, I already knew that was a lip balm because I saw the shape. So what's this now? Stupid. Oh no, Lash Legend got her song changed. They made her say her name. They always have to make the superstar say their name. I like her other one. Even if it just said "Get It Girl" over again. This is another lip gloss that says "Defy Gravity." The green, there's one in green and there's one in white. I'm not gonna use those. But I'm not taking them out either because those are the hardest to take out. Now here, I feel like this is the eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna see what this is about. Oh, this is not the eyeshadow palette. These are face gems, but that's cool because I use face gems for cosplay, so if I need some green or pink gems, then I have this. So this is good. Okay, I'll open up one extra. That way on the stream I can only have 4.
Success and impressive outings in the ring. So here are the former teammates.
Glinda lip gloss.
Everybody has eyes on those tag team championships.
This is Glinda lip gloss.
Wade Barrett filling in for Michael Cole and Corey Graves here on Smackdown.
Not so long ago, these 4 women teaming together inside of
this one is pink berry, the other one was green apple.
Now, of course, all bets are off.
Oh, this smells way better. Yeah, Glinda makeup for the win when it comes to lip gloss.
Belongs to the Kabuki Warriors. Everything in their power to convince management to give themselves an opportunity at the golden victory here, of course. Will do them a massive favor.
It has a very faint strawberry flavored taste. It's okay because it doesn't need that to be that strongly artificially flavored for kids. Since most of it is kid makeup. But I'm just looking forward to the eye shadow and the makeup brush because that's what I really bought it for. I didn't care for anything else. Maybe I cared for the gem stickers a little bit, but no.
First team SEC athlete. Same
But that's all I'll open up for now. Aside from those two glitter pots, this is what I got.
Oh, what a nice pivot there from Lash Legend. They're trying to make no mistakes the second time around against Kairi, saying using power up back, but denied once again. The veteran wiles of Kairi save, highly beneficial. There's just no competing with that kind of timing and power from Lash Legend. And with that tag, it does not get any easier.
And then just dragging her into position for Nia Jax to squash in the corner. Oh, and then Legend comes in as well.
Completely dominant display this has been from these two superpowers.
Shoulders down, Singh able to get opposition.
You do remember, Lash and Jax were instrumental in the Kabuki Warriors winning gold from Flair and Bliss in the first place several weeks ago, causing chaos at ringside during that showdown. And clearly, Lash and Jax feel their own a little something when it comes to that goal. We'll earn that opportunity now, perhaps.
The teamwork from Asuka and Kairi. Here's the lateral press couple from Asuka. And Nia easily dismisses and denies that.
Now I can finally, now I can see what Lash Legend and Nia Jax's outfit about. Of course, Nia Jax had to wear some thermal coverings because she can't show too much skin. That would be really cold if she did.
Did it ever, and was it effortless? Pop-up headbutt right to the sternum of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Walks right to the big boot, though. Opportunity for Asuka.
I do like how it's laid out, though. It looks like basically what the Rockettes wore on the Thanksgiving parade,
Sends Nia Jax out of the ring.
if I remember correctly. But I love Lash Legends more because she got a little creative with it and decided to put fur and bows all over it. And I'm like, yes, that's how you do it if you're going to go for a candy cane and green and gold aesthetic.
Are you kidding me? Takes them both out. Asuka and Kairi Sane. Look at her fly.
So Lash Legend going against Kairi Sane. Yep, and Asuka.
You're too late. She's been fed.
What? Jeez, I'm too old to be fighting like this. Oh!
I need something big, something new. This Christmas,
I want to sing, I want to dance, and I want to shine.
celebrate the joy of the season.
You're gonna do a Neil Diamond show?
The Neil Diamond Experience. Like the perfect holiday movie that's bringing everyone together.
Just to warn you, make it loud.
Songs on Blu-ray PG-13. Only in theaters this Thursday.
Philadelphia, a creamy touch of magic.
Look, Mom.
Wow! Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
Razor Roche.
Like
Make it
Jackson.
home for the holidays.
Lash Legend facing the second champion in Ray
Razor Roche.
They are facing them because they attacked them last week, if you remember.
Yeah, because with cricket, you pick the same.
But of course they're not going to win, so... And if they do, then that's stupid.
Until I tried Ninja Transfers, the idea of making a custom
Because
t-shirt sounded crazy.
that kind of makes
But now I've made
Rhea
tees,
Ripley and
hoodies,
Iyo's
totes,
feud with them
even
pointless.
spandex leggings. I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, peel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy. Visit
Visit ninjatransfers.com today. Use code TV20 to save 20% right now.
Does a physical or mental health condition keep you from working? Do you need help applying for disability benefits? Or have you already been denied disability? Call Disability Help today. Get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve. Get connected with disability representatives nationwide without leaving your home. Social Security disability cases are time sensitive. Don't wait and call the number on your screen now.
No, it doesn't. I don't smell it. I don't smell it that much. Yeah, but it's not that strong as you say, though.
The whole room. How you don't smell that?
Hi, Talith. Welcome. Well, I found a server that lets us watch along, Mom. Mommy, I found a server that lets us watch along. Watch along, no commercial free. I mean, commercials on there. Yeah, the way they're watching it. Because if I were to put it on the other side, it would have been commercial free. I do. It's just that they can't do that. Unlike me. For me, I want Asuka and Kairi to break up and build a match. I mean, something new and fast. Yeah, I know, but that won't happen until they lose it. And I don't think they're gonna lose it that soon. And if they do, then they could definitely do that. I have. Yes. Ma, the girls don't really wear their rings, and they don't even wear black rings either. That's for the guys. Why is she gonna wear a ring so it could get destroyed in there?
And those people, if they're tough enough, they'll make their way to WWE. And thank goodness Lash Legend has really found their spot here on Smackdown.
Okay, good on her.
This is Asuka from the apron. Nia Jax, she's not going to waste her time with people who simply won't cut it at this level. She's been studying Lash Legend's movements in NXT for the past couple of years and picked the exact right spot to find out.
They go for that double suplex again, and instead it's a double DDT by Kairi Sane. What an opportunity, Wade.
There it might be the issue of being so big and powerful. You get a little overconfident against those on the roster who can't match your power. But Kairi Sane pulling out a tag at the most vital moment. And in comes Asuka.
Here she is. Missile drop kick to her
Bad,
chin.
Maya. You didn't fall.
Oh, my.
Asuka running in with that elbow. And getting out of the way as Legend smashes into Jax. Beautiful.
See, Maya, you be alright, though.
As she
If
reps
you
that
lose
arm
that piece right there, you be
denies
great.
the Samoan drop.
That's what you gotta
And
lose.
that was
Right
a
where
great
she kicks you.
combination from one of the best to
You
ever
be
do it.
alright.
Oh, Mom, she's not even that fat.
No, she's not. I didn't say. See that piece? That's it. She'd be great. Everything is fine.
And somehow,
She's fucking fine. It's just that piece right there.
just powers
She needs to
up.
be a little bit more. Oh.
The drop is Jax. And instead, Asuka delivers. And the save by Lash Legend.
Incredible speed there from some of the
So it's a heel versus heel tag team. Yeah. So you can see how well that'll work out. Obviously, the preferred winners are the Kabuki Warriors.
Powering away out of it though is Lash Legend, and there is a shot to the jaw that changes the night of the Kabuki Warriors perhaps. Certainly Kairi Sane, I think Asuka might have to do it on her way to the post.
Asuka trying to rally here as best she can.
They'll make it for you because they don't want
Kabuki
them.
Warrior left standing, although in the drop zone now is Nia
Nobody wants
Jax.
nobody.
Sensing it is Lash Legend.
Lash Legend getting pulled back down to the floor by Kairi Sane, and now Nia Jax is going up top.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly for
Oh,
Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka, espérate, yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Would you look at
You gotta.
Asuka? There's the tag.
Ouch!
Delivering, and what a thud it was. Oh, what a sight.
These two are not legal, but the fight continues. It's now down to
Oh, Kairi, you fool. Kairi, you fool. You shouldn't have worried about her. You were the legal one.
Lash legend, but it did the job, and now can Kairi Sane score the dub?
Hey, you fool. She could, yes, thank you.
Nia meets her.
Devastating choke slam, and now dragging the carcass of Kairi Sane into what may well be the end.
If so, Triple H sure is a stupid one.
Just like that.
Here are your winners, the team of Lash.
Oh, I thought it was for a title. I thought it was for a title opportunity. I'm glad it wasn't.
While the tag champs, the Kabuki Warriors, have a date with death. What the celebrations?
Charlotte and Alexa.
Yeah, but just as I thought, it's going to be a four tag match.
Focusing on the winners, Jax and Lash legend.
Look at Alexa. Take it right to Lash Legend. A week ago, you know
Well, 3.
exactly what happened with
It's gonna be a 3. No, 4. Yeah, 4. I didn't count Asuka and Kairi.
Charlotte Flair no longer have the gold.
I said before it would be a 4 tag match because it's obvious that they're gonna keep going back and forth with all these guys.
The 14-time world champion, putting Lash Legend right into that drop zone. Oh, but Nia Jax clears her.
Saving Lash legend from certain devastation. Issues between these four clearly not concluded.
They want those in their hands for good again. As we go backstage to Jackie Redmond.
Yes, thank you so much. It's already been quite an eventful start to Friday Night Smackdown. So without further ado, please welcome my excuse me.
I don't know who you think you are, but over here on Smackdown, if you want to address my client, you have to go through me first, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't normally do this show. Can I please speak with your client, Julia?
You may, but don't make this mistake again.
Okay, please welcome my guest, former Women's United States Champion, Julia. Julia, thanks for the time. You've made it aggressively clear that you want that Women's United States Championship back. But Chelsea Green is making life difficult, making you go through Alba Fire in a match tonight. Hi, the room as you retire. Okay. I will take out Alba Fire.
Chelsea, time is running out.
Arrivederci. Madonna.
When we return, it has social media
I want her bag. I always keep saying that. I want Kiana Jane's bag. She has a nice Louis Vuitton.
I'll beat that fucking pocketbook out of her head. And wrap it right around her neck.
Yeah, shut up.
It's holiday season.
Be like a Flavor Flav crack pocketbook.
Mommy.
And then go home.
And yes, and then talk about it.
There's so much riding on this game. An MVP candidate and a man who knows something about them. One of the best.
Yes, Drake May, my man. That's what my brother would say.
Comes down to this.
But I won't lie, Drake May is kind of hot, so.
Patriots, Ravens. Watch the playoffs continues on NBC and Peacock, home of Super Bowl 60.
holidays. Beautiful, right?
They are to her. Because she banks from China. So she's racking up cash back. and gets paid when she says.
And those pesky bank fees? She wouldn't know. She banks fee-free. While building her credit stress-free.
Look at her go.
So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season.
Keep trying.
Raise a Rocher to making it home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
Did we invent crispy chicken? No. We just put it where it should be, inside tacos and burritos, obviously. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Febreze.
Have you tried these Febreze carbonate clips? The intensity down gives you total control. You can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And you can do it too from all over the country. I live in Massachusetts. I live in Texas.
I live in California. I live in Pennsylvania.
I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina and St. Louis. I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country, earn your degree at SNHU.
Visit snhu.edu.
Are we ready for this party?
Guests are
Me
on their
and my
way.
mom were sharing an ice cream stand.
Now, what about the music? It's gotta be my new one, right? Play it.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
Oh, I get you.
And Wayne,
Yeah?
should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match.
Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself.
Oh.
Money in the bank time. Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new WWE Money in the Bank
You and your mom
kickout.
conversation not always probably going back and forth on opinions. That's because you don't look at the deeper side of this. She just looks at it based on what she sees, and now what is gonna be obvious to us. So that's why I had to explain to her.
The worldwide reach of AAA finally makes a splash in WWE Supercard with the debut of some of AAA's biggest stars, including Mr. Iguana, my favorite wave, the Kingo, the Barca, and more. The Yeska invites you to download WWE Supercard and collect the brand new AAA cards today. Of course, tomorrow night.
They're in Pennsylvania.
Guadalajara, Mexico. Mr. Iguana's going to be in action. Do not
Yeah,
touch your phone
Hershey.
tomorrow night. Barrett,
Ma, they're in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Wait, no, not there. That's Guadalajara. Oh, there's a AAA tomorrow? Okay, so I have a surprise stream then.
At 9 in the morning.
9 at 90, Ma.
Yeah. I was like, what?
So, breaking news, I have a surprise AAA stream.
Now on the latest between Cody Rhodes and MacIntyre. Boy, is that bubble.
Yes, indeed. Cody Rhodes is making some rash decisions lately, and this one might be the rashest of them all.
So I brought you guys over here today
Recap.
to document
Okay,
everything
so
because
basically,
unfortunately it's come to
Damian
this.
Priest and Aleister Black had an
I have to make
altercation
sure I catch
and
everything
resulted
on camera
in
because there's no way of knowing
Aleister
what
Black
rule
tweaking his
misrepresented
knee
by
and Damian Priest going through a table
Okay, first things
and
first.
wrecking
Thank you
his
for
body.
inviting me
And
on.
then
Go
they
on.
had a backstage
Goes without saying,
altercation,
this cannot
and
be
I
in the
think
office, but out of respect,
Aleister whacked
in
him
the
with the
interest of
chair,
good
and
faith,
of
here I
course,
am.
you know, ambulance.
And
So yeah,
given the
that
stuff you
happened.
told
And then there was a
ATC,
match with the Kabuki Warriors and Lash Legend
really
and
questioning why I still came.
Lash
but
Legend and Nia Jax
Cody,
won.
once you're reinstated, we
And
all want you
finally,
reinstated.
after it,
You're a top talent in WWE,
Alexa and Charlotte
obviously.
just
Part of SmackDown.
roughed him up a bit, and
So,
then they left,
I have a proposal. I think
which
that you're
hints
gonna
at
like the terms.
which hints at a 4 tag team
You get a
match could
one-on-one match
possibly happen.
with WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. The title will be on the line. And secondly, to show our officials in the WWE Universe that you've repented, I'd like a public apology to Dan Engler for that heinous attack. He's lucky he's not in intensive care. There's also a hefty fine. But I think that your
Don't you have anything better to say?
Survivor Series War Games should just about cover that. So those are the terms. Take it away.
I get my match. The WWE Championship.
Yes.
The thing I want more than anything. Got no choice.
Nice triple ready suit, shirt, suit. Thank you. My friend got it for me when we went to the FNAF movie on Wednesday. He got it for me as a present since I got him a FNAF shirt the day we went.
I'm just gonna get screwed again. So no. I don't accept your terms.
Instead of another monologue about all the ways you've been screwed, why don't you just tell me what you want?
Yeah. What I want was fair. Fair, that's it. If I come back, I get my WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes. It's deserved. I'm learning how much you're willing to protect your golden boy, but I want to pick the stipulation.
I can live with that, okay?
Last, but no means least, I want you to fly back to Stamford, Connecticut after we finish here. When they get your little lawyers together, I want you to drop some documents that say Cody Rhodes
Hi, Ilya.
lay
Welcome.
one finger on me before that championship match, but he is stripped of the WWE Championship.
You know, I really hate this, but get the match in the ring. Go to dinner.
Pleasure doing business with you, buddy.
Come on, mate. How quick can I see those documents? How quick's it going to take to draw them up?
Well, I have to tell Cody, and then I have to talk to legal, but maybe by the end of the day.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. He's gonna get out here.
A nice shirt is new. Yes, it is. My friend got it for me. He got it for me when we went to the FNAF movie, since I bought him a FNAF shirt. This Cody Rhodes and Drew MacIntyre storyline is dead underway. Do we even care anymore? Yes, I understand. Frankly, I don't, but this feels like the closure match, it would seem. I say it every time I pull up. No wonder you have to pull up every time, because if you said it to any other girl, they would probably leave. But I'm not obligated to leave until the show's over, so. Should Nia Jax keep the title? I think so. No, because I could tell that was a mistake from WWE. She's not, like, as much as I love Nia Jax, she's not championship ready yet, especially not with that gimmick, because even I could tell slowly that Tatum is even changing her gimmick, because her gimmick is quite similar to Nia Jax, except it's just not dark and brooding. But as far as like, you know, the energetic side, yeah, she's slowly dying down from that.
Altercation earlier on this week. What do you make of how deeply personal things have gotten between Drew MacIntyre and Cody Rhodes?
And I hate to break it to you, but it seems like their plan is to do a rematch so Blake Monroe can win it back, like as if it never happened. That's their plan, as far as I'm concerned.
I tell it like it is. Now to tell it like it is when it comes to Cody, because what he did was completely out of line. But a lot of that is out of my hands because it didn't happen at a WWE event. So it's up to local authorities what happens to Cody from here on out. But I do plan on meeting with Cody to discuss everything, and Drew has sent in some comments. Like,
By the way, I didn't care for that segment because I already saw it online. So if y'all didn't, then you can tell me your opinions. But I really didn't think much of it because it's all staged whenever it's at a home location of the superstars.
But no, you know who I'm talking about.
I'm just kidding. I know you mean Joe.
Didn't say his name. You crazy? But yes, that guy, I want a match next week on Smackdown.
You know what, Miz? It's actually a good idea. Let me give Ava a call, and hopefully if she's calmed down some, she'll see to it. But, you know, in the meantime, you could always just say his name.
I believe in your passion.
What?
Nick, he's just mad because I saw your British balls.
He just mad because I saw your British balls.
Beat that ass! Since the beginning, I never liked her, so
I do like Julia. I just don't like how they're using Julia, Mom. That's the problem. Like, you're thinking about it the wrong way.
They are. When she went to NXT,
They're making her look stupid.
When she was in NXT, she was good.
Yes, that's the whole thing, Mom.
But I mean, not good. Even if she was bad, it was like she came out. It was okay. But like here, it's like
It's still not the same.
then when this pocketbook over here, it ain't a good situation.
Now you're getting it. You're getting.
Nobody liked Miss Pocketbook anyway, so.
I mean, I like Kiana James that a little bit, but not the way. I don't see her as a manager type. That's all.
Exactly. She sticks to her wrestling. She wrestles okay.
Yeah, she did. It's just that I don't know why they decided to make her a manager type.
Stupid. What can you do with being a manager? You ain't shit.
Because they have no faith in her, just like they lost faith in Julia for whatever reason, but they wouldn't lose faith if they didn't suck on using her. That's not wrong when I say that, but fuck y'all for your dirty minds. No, you can't. You can't. You can't break on me now, server.
It's not bad anymore.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I...
What the fuck are you doing in here?
Pieces for $9.99 each.
Yeah.
Get out.
Don't you work here? I do, yes.
No, get
Hungry.
Don't worry, we got enough for
That's what I want to watch.
Tomorrow.
It's not on any streaming services.
One of the
though.
5 slams for your $5 menu.
It's not on any streaming services.
Yeah?
No, it's not. Last I checked, it was on Apple TV.
No, Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Everything else is
One of them, yes. They had it. Remember we passed it the other day?
We passed Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Which one was that?
Rudolph.
I don't care about Rudolph. That's what I'm talking about, Santa Claus.
Yeah,
I don't care
that's
about
still
Rudolph.
there. She said it.
I don't care about no damn Rudolph.
Yeah, get out.
No, I'm not doing it.
Get out.
No. 2 more seconds. Get off.
Get out of here.
Walmart delivers that fast.
And make sure it's on, thanks. Watch Dun on everyone.
Raise a Rocher to making it home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
If you're over 50 and can't work due to physical or mental health problems, you may be entitled to Social Security disability. Call Disability Help today. If you can't regularly lift over 10 pounds, or if you can't stand all day long, you may be eligible.
Oh, notice that, huh?
Shirt sounded crazy. But now I've made tees, hoodies, totes, even spandex leggings. I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, peel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy. Visit ninjatransfers.com today. Use code TV20 to save 20% right
You
now.
think when Julia gets her United States champion back, Nia Jax will betray her to get the United States championship opportunity against her? Yes, I do think that. But the way that they could have done it so many other ways. They didn't have to make her a manager for her to do that. She could have just came in as her normal self and do that, and people would have been more hooked on that idea.
Presented by Cricket. Cricket Nation and your reliable nationwide 5G smile.
Because if you're stuck being a manager type for so long and then you just jump right back into wrestling, you're not going to wrestle right. You're going to make so many mistakes.
The former women's US champ, Julia in the ring now, flanked by her official
Eat that ass, boo. Eat that ass, Maya.
Wow, Alba Fire, you're wearing a vest. You're wearing a vest halter. I like how you're showing your abs in your suit now, and I love the hat. You always did have better suit looks than Piper. No offense to her. It's just that at the Y2K version, I would wear it.
You know, I think it's interesting to see Julia's disposition here, Wade, because you always wonder when
Where is creative going with Nikki Bella? I don't know, and who cares, because nobody's really hooked on that idea. What they seem to be doing now is that they'll probably have a triple threat to clear all this up, but they'll probably have a triple threat to clear all this up, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez may or may not help her Raquel win it. I don't know if they'll be successful at it, but they could try and do that.
Is now being exacted on Alba Fire.
Well, she's proven herself in spots like this. She's not lost back-to-back singles matches since being on the main roster when she joined the main roster earlier this year. She has survived. She is coming out red hot here as Julie.
Yeah, absolutely. Unbelievable. Highly motivated by the screechings of Chelsea Green.
I forgot what it's like to call a match when she's anywhere, either in the ring or outside the ring. What it does to the eardrums. It'll make that. Never.
So when he talks some sense, please.
Mute button only.
Julia really needs to try her best to keep her focus on one person here. Try, if possible, to ignore Chelsea Green on the outside.
I miss Julia when she had her split pants, where she just had a short on one side and long on the other. Now her look is kind of similar to Asuka's now, kind of. It's basically Asuka and Kairi Sane's outfit mixed together. Except there's no fur on it or feathers.
We make a lot of talk about
just a lot of straps and leather.
Such a dominant champion in Japan before she headed over to the US and got involved with NXT and of course now SmackDown. The same could be said on Alba Fire, who just ripped a giant chunk out of the hair of Alba Fire there. Alba Fire completely reeling at this point. This is a highly enraged, beautiful woman.
Mom, why are you still talking as if it's her fault?
Certainly a ton of madness on display.
That's what you don't understand. It's not her fault. All superstars are supposed to do is just do what they're told, Mom. They have no control over their creativity and how they're being used, Mom. All they have control is how their gimmick is being changed, and all their. I know it hasn't changed, but it's not getting better either because of her partnership with Kiana James and how they've been using her as champion. Because all she faced when she was champion was just Michin. She only just faced Michin the whole time she was champion. So that's why it didn't work out for her. And then she faced one time Chelsea Green, maybe twice even, and then the second time she was successful this time. That's why her championship reign failed, because she only faced one opponent.
In right across the shoulders of Julia, just too much left in the tank of the beautiful madness, but by how much longer? Oh, that's the backline face buster, but reverse.
It's not paycheck, it's just that they don't care, they're getting lazy.
No, well, okay. But if you see my paycheck is from $5 and I'm getting
Faced Zelina Vega as well. Yeah, she faced her too. But still, that's only two people, so...
Yeah, and corny at that. But I have a fight with her.
Congratulations, you have a rematch.
Right.
Congratulations, Julia, you have a rematch now.
By the United States champ, Chelsea Green, Julia.
I don't mind her having that because you're corny.
No, I like Chelsea Green. She's a better. They have more faith. They have more faith in her than they do Julia.
Yeah.
I love her outfit. Nice brown outfit, Chelsea.
Cody Rhodes is making his way here. The American Nightmare joins us live.
But how long is Chelsea gonna keep her friendship with Alba Fire? I don't know, because I feel like when and if Piper Niven comes back, she might betray Alba Fire or something, because ever since Piper Niven left, they tried to replace her, but it didn't work out. Because I mean, have you seen the Have you seen when they tried to recruit a new Secret Service, how the gimmick kind of wore itself out? It hasn't been ever mentioned again. They didn't even find a new person, so they just scrapped the idea, I guess. But the fact that they tried to replace her can still have effect.
Friends turn up unannounced. When your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled with? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at
Brenda, ¿Cero miedo? The one and only. So I was thinking about your finisher, Pentadragon. Oh, see my finisher, Pentadragon. The way I hear my opponent is never the same. Not with Cricket Wireless. Yeah, because with Cricket, you pay the same every month. Con cero miedo of hidden charges. What you see is what you pay. Hola. Cero? Señor Cero Miedo. Smile. You're on Cricket.
I don't always make her lunch, but I do always know what she has to eat.
The Tide Boosted Test. Regular detergent can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
Yeah.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
You know me, I'm the shrugging emoji. But I gotta be honest, it's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend told me about the University of Phoenix tuition guarantee, where you can know your tuition costs up front.
It's locked in until you graduate your program. And they have several ways you could save.
For the first time in my life, I feel certain. So this is what not shrugging feels like. Know your tuition costs and explore ways to save at University of Phoenix.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Razor Rocher is making it home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays. Razor Rocher.
Those ambitious rules.
Sundays and Mondays are all about Snatch. And every Sunday, don't miss all new exclusive episodes of Snatch Behind Bars.
And a split second, your life can change.
Snatch Behind Bars. New episodes, Sundays at 6 on Oxygen True Crime.
First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
Listen closely, Solo. Your greed for status and power have led you down a dark path. The truth lies beneath the surface. And this image you portray is going to catapult your family into a whole new world. A world filled with adversity and abandonment.
So Julia is getting her rematch. I hope she wins her U.S. title back and book her right. No mistakes and laziness. I wouldn't think she would win it back because Chelsea Green is arguably more popular than Julia. As like, you know, I know that they could use Julia right. I know that she could be a good champion if she's used properly, but they're not going to use her properly because they seem to have lost all faith in her. They're kind of putting the blame more on her than they are themselves. So. Autograph.
Well, there's been a roller coaster of a week for Cody Rhodes, and all began with that match in Washington, D.C.
Follow me till the end. I am my kingdom.
Incredible against WWE champ Cody Rhodes, but Cody showing his old.
Beat his ass.
I dropped the pin.
What a match this was until it was ruined by Drew MacIntyre attacking his rival and turning
Yes. Yeah, but
We'll put him in place.
it's Obama.
Yes.
It's Obama.
That's right. Beat that asshole.
It's Oba, not Obama.
Yeah,
Okay, nothing.
it's still O.
It's not Uba. You said Uba.
Oh.
Look, Chelsea Green isn't defending the U.S. Championship on the regular. We need a female wrestler. Yeah, I understand. I understand where you're coming from for that because she's basically being Dominic really, but still. That's kind of her gimmick. That's why it works for her. If it was anybody else, then yeah, that's laziness. But this is the whole part of her gimmick, and that's why people like it because that's her gimmick. That's it's not like, you know, an eternal thing. So that's a difference there. But I understand if you want a fighting champion more. But I like Chelsea Green's gimmick. I love her Karen gimmick. Because at least she's a serious wrestler underneath all that, under all that little entitlement she feels.
Okay, did I go to Drew MacIntyre's home? Did a member of law enforcement get thrown into the water? Did things get physical? Yes. But Drew MacIntyre has stated that WWE currently is an unsafe working environment. That's all of you. He said that we, collectively, are an unsafe working environment. So, Drew, you are surrounded
by MMA stars, second-generation wrestlers, NIL, college, and pro athletes. What would be a safe environment for you? Staples? And besides, that little yard brawl was 1/10 of what should happen right here, right now, with me and Drew MacIntyre in this very ring.
Cody, I don't think you appreciate the situation you've got yourself into. Or me, or the company, actually. See, Drew is claiming an unsafe work environment. And you and I know that that's a load of crap. But the problem is when you showed up at his house and started a brawl, you made this point for him. And to make things worse, I had to make a bad deal because you made me look like a liar. So I'm telling you this as your friend. Yes, you're the champ, QB1, but you're not above the law. And I can't help you with that one.
The Lord.
Cody, you should have trusted me to get this thing over the finish line, but you didn't. So now, when Drew comes back, if he pays the fine and makes that public apology to Dan Engler, Cody, you can't lay a finger on Drew MacIntyre.
Or what? Nick? Or what?
Or I have to strip you of the WWE Championship.
Where's Randy Orton? How many vacations do we need to take? Well, Royal Rumble's coming up, so he's going to be back for that for sure. So don't worry about that until January.
That I will not touch Drew MacIntyre. But in the spirit of all these demands, I should ask you something. I feel like, Nick, you've forgotten who you're talking to. Right? Ask our mutual friend, Wade Barrett, right there, who you're talking to. Ask Marty on the camera who you're talking to. You should say my name because you know it. I'm the one who sent the tweet that changed the game. I'm the one who came back here and won the Royal Rumble.
Looks like a serpentous outfit.
I am the reigning king of the ring. I unseated the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and I even defeated the greatest of all time, John Cena, for this title. I'm QB1, damn it! And here you are saying that I'm not above the law. As long as I have this title, I am the law.
Yeah.
Mr. Aldis, my friend.
Whatever.
Your demand, his demand. Remember one thing while I am holding this. I don't work for you. I work for them. And you, my friend, you work for me.
And that's the start of Cody Rhodes' heel turn.
You're in your place.
No.
It's not your fault, bud.
No, Cody Rhodes is being a heel. That's what heels do.
Right. Beat that ass, Cody.
She likes it now, but watch her hate it when it actually happens.
Hey, listen up. I'm not usually the type of person who settles for others. Like being the United States champion. Usually people come out and settle for me, but after what you did for me last week, I just wanted to say,
yeah, but
thank you. Thank you.
I hate how they're hinting his heel turn, and it's not happening. That's always annoying.
So I had to go and get it back in play. The issue with Johnny Gargano, he just happened to be collateral. Plus, all that jumping people from behind, you know I don't play that.
Nah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
But listen, tonight we fight DIY, and that ring in tonight, we put them down.
Hello, boys. Well, we just wanted to wish you good luck tonight, but do us a favor, okay? Save some for us.
Yeah, we kind of want to DIY ourselves, but
I don't know, I guess you guys jumped the queue or something.
What we're saying is that they stole my mask, and they need to pay for it. Okay. Look, you're talking to the wrong two guys. We got our own backs, and we won't miss.
Well, in case you guys do miss, we'll be there.
Okay, listen, gentlemen. DIY asked for this battle. And if they ask for a battle, they will get a battle. And especially after last week when Ciampa made me bleed. He is not just a jackass anymore. Now, he is my prey. So let's go. Suerte. What's that name?
You dummy. Wow, that's a nice crop jacket that she's wearing. Candice LeRae's wearing. I can't tell if that's leather or puffer. Okay, it's leather. I never seen blue leather like that before. And you can't go wrong with the black. I guess it's a halter cami top. I guess. Because I can't say really sports bra, even though you could wear sports bra as a top.
Tickets on sale now.
Gillette Lance is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shape. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks.
And the only way Cody Rhodes could turn heel is sell soul. Yeah, so you keep saying, but no. Heels don't need a reason to be heel. You could be champion the whole time and be a babyface, and then the greed and the fame will consume you till you feel like you could do anything because you're champion still. So, that's not the only thing Cody Rhodes has to fall back on. He's been champion mad long, he's been doing all this babyface stuff, and as far as I'm concerned, he just keeps like going around in circles when it comes to his reign. So, a heel turn is what he needs, so to put a little spin on his routine, because you clearly he's always going to face the same people as a babyface champion, but as a heel champion that gives the opportunity for heels that are already heels to turn babyface, like Drew MacIntyre. But I wouldn't want Drew MacIntyre to face him as a babyface anyway, because there needs to be closure in this feud someday. Forget The Rock coming back. He said he's never coming back unless there's a good reason to. And WWE's not going to spend the extra money on him ever again with the letting down of Travis Scott and everything.
Clearly not as much as
So you forgot that The Rock gave him an offer. Yes, but he denied it. So it never still stood.
Walmart delivers that fast.
I hope your situation's kept right.
It's not like The Rock said, okay, you denied it now, but it's still there somewhere along the way. He never said that, so
to a huge charity event, to a family reunion. We've shown you all of the big name companies that have trusted Rush Order tees with their business. And we've shown you how easy and intuitive it is to use their design studios. Rush Order tees is the easiest and fastest option for high quality custom made t-shirts. It's as simple as that. Save 10% today using code 10today at rushordertees.com.
I started running my home garage because the workwear industry wasn't working for my buddies in the trades. These guys deserve a brand that listens to their needs. Every week, our team gathers in the front garage and we open up for our customers and local workers to hang out and be part of what we're doing here at Brunt. We're building something better.
This is the story of the one who knows half-baked preparation can bring your workday to a standstill. That's why she relies on Grainger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
There's so much riding on this game. One of the best in the league. This is a squad fighting to make the playoffs. Patriots, Ravens. The wild ride to the playoffs continues on NBC and Peacock, home of Super Bowl 60.
Ciampa and Dragunov. Candice LeRae, focused and ready for what should be a great match. Opposite opponents who definitely want a piece of it.
Whenever I hear Carmelo's song, it sounds like 50 Cent's birthday. It's your birthday song. The first beat right there. It sounds like it just slowed down.
Dragon weight has kept up the great standards of the U.S. Championship and even fighting champions, but thank goodness Carmelo Hayes was nearby.
Ciampa taking on Ilya Dragunov for the United States Championship. No extracurriculars on the outside, but it was an absolute war inside the ring with Ilya Dragunov, the champ, managing to pull out a win with this very quick pin against Ciampa. But hold the celebrations, guys, because DIY were rather unhappy with the result. But thankfully for Dragunov, another victim of DIYs came out to lend a hand in Carmelo Hayes, evening the odds. And this has led us to tonight.
Stop Setbound and call your doctor if you have symptoms.
Are they making a plan to get Axiom his mask back?
He doesn't normally like to team with other people, however he gained a major appreciation for the abilities and the respect of Carmelo Hayes a couple of weeks ago in their United States Championship clash. I'll say this about Ilya Dragunov. He is perhaps the most fightingest of fighting champs I've ever seen, insisting he goes to war every single week.
I love it. It has been awesome to watch what he has done with his title reign. We saw him against Ciampa recently.
Ciampa, who campaigned for weeks and weeks to get that opportunity, highly distraught that it went begging, thanks to the skills of Ilya Dragunov. Now looking to take out some revenge this week, but it's not going well.
No, it isn't. Hayes trimming that engine and delivering with the leg drop. He puts the leg in the cover and quickly Ciampa out of it.
Of course, Carmelo Hayes did a hell of a job in his match against Ilya Dragunov. Looked close to winning the thing. That was until involvement from Tommaso Ciampa, which Ilya Dragunov didn't actually see, but it helped Ilya Dragunov end up winning the match. Now, the aftermath of that, of course, Ilya was kind of disgusted that he was in such a way. So maybe at some point, Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov will meet again. I know the world would love that, but for now, business to take care of in the form of DIY.
Yeah, that was back on December 5th, and as you mentioned, it goes against the grain of everything he is. As soon as our official's back was turned, Johnny Gargano up on the apron to tear him down.
Aye. Oh no, not the nose again.
That is just a DIY way as the jaw of Ilya Dragunov there just shattered against our desk. Pat yourself on the back, DIY.
Single mom in a multi-million-dollar empire. My life is absolutely crazy. You are way over your budget of bullshit.
You're stressing me out.
Come on, back in the Fat Lane, Tuesdays at 10 on E! And stream from the beginning on Peacock.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
You caught the reindeer.
SVU Superfan home for the Holidays Marathon, all day Sunday.
Only on USA.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
Last minute shopping.
Oh, yes, please help.
Gift guide. Do you know where to look?
You mean where?
Well, Macy's is the where, filled with great what's, but only you know the what. Come on.
Hey. Ooh.
Like why this would be the right scent for them. Right. Why a little red box can bring out big feelings. Okay, now you give it a why.
Oh, why? Because they won't ask for it, but they totally deserve it.
I think you've got a gift for this.
Technically, I think I know several gifts.
I got all my, speaking of gifts, I got all my gifts for my mom and brother. I just don't want to be too sneaky and show you because my mom could burst in here any minute, so could my brother.
It's more fun together.
Incoming dishes.
But I got my brother,
It absorbs grease 5 times faster.
a soda stream machine so he can make his own sparkling water, so he wanted to spend so much money on getting bottles every day at the store. And I also got him a pack of Pokemon cards because that's been his new obsession lately, collecting Pokemon cards, so he could give it to Leonie because around that time those Pokemon cards will be more valuable, so yeah, he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys, but anyway, I bought it for him anyway. There's a pack of 60 cards in there, and there's also a trainer figurine set. It's the Pokemon gym leader Iono, if you're familiar with her.
Holiday harder with a triple.
And everyone loves Iono. She's one of the most prettiest gym leaders, aside from Elisa
Ronnie now
and
has 3 plies.
Elisa and
Ronnie has 3 plies. It's stronger than Bounty.
Valerie. Yes, that's her name is Valerie. Elisa and Valerie. Those are who I feel are the most prettiest gym leaders. And I love that Iono's a social media, viral video cast show gym leader. So she's famous, but she's also gym leader. So that's kind of the same thing. That's kind of the same thing as Elisa, except she's not a model. Wait, there's another gym leader. There's another gym leader who's a model and gym leader. Nessa, that's what her name is. I remember. She's pretty too. I love her. But yeah, Elisa will always take the cake for me. Okay, maybe I'm lying. And because Nessa's hair and her, I think she has tattoos, really make her look more prettier. Liv Morgan might be traded with Kel. Yeah. That was already hinted when she mentioned you didn't run by saying you were gonna take the championship, and she's like, oh, I didn't know we had to take orders from you. The corkscrew spin.
Some of the movements of Carmelo Hayes is just
Yes, I love his corkscrew spins.
Yeah, there is no gravity.
Sticks the landing too.
Yeah, he did.
Meanwhile, the Mad Dragon
Massive senton off the top.
to put it away. That high-flying senton after everything Carmelo Hayes did.
Check this action. Carmelo Hayes taking action, but he's sticking the landing. And then this sky-high senton. Right to the midsection of Gargano. Not quite enough to put away DIY, but you feel that it's getting closer and closer. What amazing powers of recovery here from the Mad Dragon. Shows exactly why he is an almost unbeatable United States champ at times. The attack there, I don't think Gargano saw it.
Hayes! His shot. Well, they got that cover. Corner with a super kick, and now DIY gains some momentum. Do they ever?
Another mistake there from Carmelo Hayes. Oh, nasty landing there. Project Chamber.
Project Chamber goes for the cover, and meanwhile the Mad Dragon saves it. That powerbomb onto the knees is something that Project Chamber is handling again. We've seen the success he has with it.
Well, it's about to win it, if not really a Dragunov, and now this one's spilling out all over the place. Don't forget it, it's Ciampa and Hayes who are
I want to see the betrayal by Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez choosing between Liv Morgan and Raquel friendship. I mean, if they're not going to go with the love triangle concept, they could do the trade for better best friends method. But it looks like Liv Morgan will betray both Raquel and Liv because Raquel chose Roxanne instead of just refusing Roxanne from the beginning because she felt like she wouldn't be replaced because that's how tight they thought they were. And not only that, they lost the titles. They lost the titles in the process of this whole partnership. So in her mind, Liv Morgan was like, "You should have chose me. This would have never happened if I was around." Who's next for Jade Cargill? I'm not sure. They didn't hint that. I mean, they hint a couple of people, but they didn't hint everyone. They hint a future match with Charlotte and a future match with Rhea, but that's not before somebody else. I'm glad.
Instant chemistry from these two figures against a veteran tag team who've been together over 10 years. It needed a mind-blowing performance and we got it. A glorious victory for Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes.
Excuse me, Alexa, Charlotte, can I get a comment on why
I like that
you
outfit,
guys attacked Nia Jax and Lash Legend earlier tonight? I mean, what message are you trying to send?
The message that if you look too far in the future, you tend to forget who's standing right in front of you.
It looks like a marble
Now, Rhea and Iyo have a tag team
countertop.
title match on January 5th, and I'm sure Lash and Nia think that they're next in line. But they're not. They're in our way. And whoever wins the tag team championships will be waiting.
Okay, thank you.
Another one.
Actually, Jade, since you're here, is there anything you'd like to say about attacking Michin last week on Smackdown?
It's okay, it's the season. So I guess I'll say something nice. I was shocked to see Michin get back up after I knocked her down. Now she and the rest, they gonna take these L's. Now I'm big on charity, so I'm gonna give her a little spotlight. And then I'm gonna knock her life. Now, we done?
alright?
Well then.
Still to come, the WWE Tag Team Championship match.
See Vance with Jade Cargill to be SmackDown Women's Champion. Now she doesn't have no main storyline.
His statement. Can they deliver? We find out.
You say it as if fans have the power to decide who's champion. No, they just cheer for who they like, and WWE takes that.
Milan, such a cool place. And when the Winter Olympics arrive, it'll get even cooler. And these incredible women take the world stage. Lindsay Vonn, Michaela Schifrin, historic. And Kairi
Machin cannot beat her. I know she can't.
It's gonna be so cool.
They're just fillers until they know what they actually want to do with Jade Cargill. Just like how they were for Julia.
Even toughness for severe Arctic weather. No wonder Nissan is JD Power's #1 in vehicle quality.
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Get 0% APR for 60 months with finance through MX, or get up to 5,000 customer cash on select new models.
At DQ, we're all about ant. Like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And the fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And the sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
When you've got a classic ride, you make time to work on it. Even if it's during your busiest season. And to do that, you need tools you can trust. So whether you drive it every day, or you only take it out on the most important night of the year, you can count on Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight, your holiday destination for tools. 12 days of incredible deals happening now.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible, live in the know.
Wait a second. He's crashing in.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match?
Yep. Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself. I earned my degree online from Southern New Hampshire University. When it came to colleges, I just couldn't find the right fit. You know, so many people say, like, I almost finished school, but I dropped out. When I saw how much SMHU cost, I was like, I can actually afford this. Going to online school, it's a big step.
There is a wrestler in the Indies called CW3, and his costume is a chicken wing, seriously. And he looks like Evans. Javon Evans wearing a chicken wing costume. No. Mommy, yes.
They won.
So you think so?
Huh?
They fighting now?
No, that's finished.
Oh, they won? Did it win?
Yes. Like, be here. Like, stop going back and forth, damn it.
I just went up this way.
Yes, that minute turned into... No, you haven't. Yes. For the first time, any other time.
On January 2nd. Let's tell you what you're in store for on next week's Friday Night Smackdown.
I be on TikTok often. I mean, not posting. I haven't been posting on TikTok very often, but I'm on it all the time to check on politic news and to get any cosplay or dance video ideas.
Well, we'll find out next week. And just say his name after all the controversy with The Miz.
That's hilarious, but so is Mr. Iguana. Yeah, I like Mr. Iguana more. His concept, at least. At least it's not too cringe. That just sounds too cringe to me, dressing up as a chicken wing.
A victim of a home invasion from WWE champ Cody Rhodes post-suspension. Drew MacIntyre returns to Smackdown next week.
Howdy. You talk a whole lot of nonsense about absolutely nothing. But when you threaten my family, that's when you got a problem. You think this is a game, huh? When it comes to my family, I don't play no damn games. You understand me? We are going to humiliate you, embarrass you in front of the whole wide world. Wait, you hear that? Can you hear that? The fireflies are here. And they are going to watch us take those tag team titles. Because whether they like it or not,
I got the whole world in my hands, yes.
in my hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands.
One way to get under the skin of Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sicks. Oh, but it's something
Taking it all.
Sikoa does better than any.
So doing the Bray Wyatt gimmick promo, yeah, I know, that's why I liked it.
A seating chart.
The last,
It's not etiquette.
the last piece of
It's
the
positioning.
the last piece of the women's wrestling promo.
That this game starts and ends with the queen.
Oh. I could have sworn they already did Charlotte's Take. I didn't know that they did.
WrestleMania Vegas.
I thought they honestly did Charlotte's Take on it. I didn't really remember, so I'm sorry if I forgot about Charlotte. I thought that Liv Morgan was the only one left. I saw the takes, everyone's take.
I saw Rhea.
Yes, we saw everyone. But I don't think Charlotte did a. I don't.
And it's all streaming on Peacock.
I was gonna make some homemade cookies today, but I forgot one ingredient, and that was cream of tartar, and I couldn't get it today. I have to wait till tomorrow to get it. I didn't have enough time to get it today. Because I bought everything else. I thought I was honestly only missing unsalted butter, but I forgot cream of tartar.
When you finally agree on a holiday movie, when friends turn up unannounced, when your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Walmart Express delivery for Chad Coupons.
Who in Walmart delivers that fast?
I hope your situation's here for I think.
You love a clean plate.
almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since
I know,
1955.
I use
This is the story of the warden who knows half-baked preparation will bring the work.
what's my favorite Christmas movie? It's a mix between Home Alone and A Christmas Story.
And next-day delivery. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
When it comes to quality custom-made t-shirts that show up fast, we've shown you why Rush Order Tees is the way to go. We've shown you that their shirts are great for any event, from an office holiday party to a huge charity event to a family reunion. We've shown you all of the big
Which
name
cookies
companies that have
are Emma
trusted Rush
making
Order
tomorrow?
Tees
I'm
with their
making
business.
snickerdoodle
And we've shown you
cookies,
how
but I
easy
might
and
also make,
intuitive
you know,
it is to
regular
use their
sugar
design
cookies
studios.
as
Rush
well.
Order Tees is the
Depending
easiest
how
and
much butter
fastest
I have,
option for
because I only
high-quality
bought 4
custom-made
sticks,
t-shirts. It's as
and
simple as that.
you
Save 10%
usually
today
need 2
using code
sticks
10
whenever
today
you make
at
cookies homemade.
rushordertees.com.
So
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against
I need to make sure I have enough butter for both, because I'm fine with using both sticks of butter, but I just need to make sure I have enough, because sugar cookies are kind of different than snickerdoodle cookies. I think they only need like half a stick of butter.
League One Volleyball in USA, the perfect match. But you can just call us love. Volleyball first serve, January 7th at 6 on USA.
If you're HIV negative,
Massive crowd here for Friday Night Smackdown, presented by Minute Maid. Bring the shoes. It's tomorrow night, Triple A. Wendy Thomas will be streaming live.
And in case you haven't, like, you know, heard me say it the first time, there's a surprise stream tomorrow. I will stream for AAA tomorrow. I need to learn how to make homemade cookies. I don't know how to make homemade cookies either. Not like, you know, by heart, but if you look a simple recipe, if you look a simple recipe, you can surely bake it. Shut up, Mom. Let me talk. Talk loud. I can't talk any louder, so. But the recipe I got, it seems simple enough, and I love how they have helpful videos to make sure you do it right, because I like to watch the videos and then pause it, and then pause it, and then I do, you know, what they did.
Everything that Solo Sikoa has said.
Yep. Do we know who's on the show? No, but I think I remember only one, and that's Penta and Rey Fenix. They're reuniting together for the first time ever in a AAA show. Because don't worry, you guys. I know you guys saw that Penta had an injury when he fought Solo Sikoa, but his doctor confirmed, I think, that he's good to go to do that match at least. So, as bad as it was, he recovered pretty well and really fast.
Solo Sikoa didn't particularly like his
So,
original
let's see tomorrow night if it's true or not.
NFTs. Got himself a new one of these NFTs. Are a majorly dangerous.
So if Rey Fenix and Penta do team up again, they're facing, I think, El Grande Americano and Dominic. As far as everything else, I have no idea. But we're bound to see the usual people anyway from AAA and the usual people who visit AAA all the time. And wait, I do remember one thing. There's Javon Evans. He faces Laredo Kid tomorrow for his title.
of the Wyatt Sicks in that ring. They are technically astute. Joe Gacy are making...
There's also a third person, but I forgot what his name is, so it's a third person too.
Victory for a hardcore style of wrestler.
So Javon Evans has a triple threat match with Laredo Kid and somebody else.
And JC Mateo, the powerhouse, is now in person action on his own.
Everything else, I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll have to see.
Soldier of Solo Sikoa's is the first piece of Solo
Maybe Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana will fight Chelsea Green and Ethan Page again. I'm not sure.
Maneuvered now by Joe Gacy.
Gacy delivers the drop kick and now tags Dexter Lumis. Let's see the teamwork from the Wyatt Sicks in action here.
Exactly why they are the tag team champions.
Switch again with Lumis and Gacy.
Firefly Funhouse, classic fifth promo segment. Yep.
And rolling out to safety is JC Mateo.
Time to talk a little tactics on the outside here as Solo Sikoa has made himself comfortable and we're still shadowed by a massive presence of talent. Tonga.
Every time I look to my left here, always a little concerned with the ringside. Mateo just able to get out of the way as Joe Gacy was charging out.
Giant arm of Tonga Loa clawing across the face.
Oh, God. Look at this. Look at the power. Oh, right to the post.
So this is the main event? Yes, it is. And I don't know. I can't really tell if there'll be a title change or not. But if there is, then I understand because the Wyatt Sicks honestly spend most of their time in AAA too. So. That's who might face. That's who might face tomorrow night as well. The Wyatt Sicks, I think, are going to face the Killer Clown Circus. So Psycho Clown and all his buddies will team up against the Wyatt Sicks. So who will win that?
For less, choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good. Okay, phone back. One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in here at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle all the auto with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
Now, the holidays start with... It's the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Do you know what the best part is?
What is it?
No, I'm asking.
The SpongeBob movie rated PG.
I don't think I've ever seen Lewis get handled like this.
Razor Roche.
I don't think I've seen.
Celebrate the holidays.
I don't know who hasn't been handled like this when they fight JC.
Only Walmart delivers that fast.
I hope their situation gets all right.
When you don't use bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use bounce to stop it.
Am I going to watch that Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight? Yes, I am. That's today or tomorrow. That's today or tomorrow, though. Remind me.
I am a single mom. I have several multi-million-dollar empires.
She doesn't want to look like a hooker.
Today. Oh shit. Okay, then maybe I can see it afterwards because my brother probably forgot about it, so I should tell him about that.
Like a vintage Corvette.
I won't stream it, but I'll let you know my thoughts about it in tomorrow's stream.
Says they're walking ready for war. They're going to walk out as the new champions over the Wyatt Sicks.
I'm not a Mateo fan. I'm not either, to be honest.
Hopefully, or in desperation in the case of the Wyatt Sicks as the Tag Team Championships.
Because I saw the press conference and everything, but I kind of forgot the date because they seem to have been changing it all this whole time. But they finally found the date now.
Because in the ring right now, Dexter Lumis over in that corner. He cannot escape Noah and JC Mateo.
They're up to the co-main event. Okay, so I can watch that.
Having disappointed them in this match, both teams know they better win this thing.
Noah, Solo Sikoa's been very outspoken, directing those messages straight to Uncle Howard.
As it is clear, the entire mentality of the Outlaw teams is the acquisition of every single piece of gold here on Smackdown. This could be the first piece of the puzzle.
Mom, that's because Solo Sikoa wants to be like Roman Reigns.
Can't capture gold. You can see the frustration on his face for a moment there. Back to work he goes.
Has Nikki Cross had any singles matches? No, she hasn't. She hasn't had a singles match since she's been around with these guys.
Nothing technical, nothing pretty about Tonga Loa.
But they always hinted that she would though go after Julia. But ever since then, they just haven't gone through with it. It's like they scrapped her plans, and they keep scrapping them. Because I was on board with her stalking Julia like almost every night on the interviews, and then she finally shows up unexpectedly and takes her out. But they haven't done that, and I'm like, when are they going to do that? They're just going to have her keep stalking Julia forever? Julia's not even champion no more, and she's not even having her eye on anything else. So Nikki Cross just get paid to just jump on a few guys and just do nothing.
Okay.
Massive right hand from Gacy. And showing you just enough power and grip.
Maybe they will bring Sarah Logan out of retirement for her to wrestle creative needs. Well, they fired Sarah Logan, so forget her. They're not rehiring her. Let her be a stay-at-home mom. The Viking Raiders will bring all the money she needs.
JC Mateo, the former Olympian.
Gacy at his best.
Unfeasible athleticism from Joe Gacy.
Tonga Loa gets some. Joe Gacy, one man showing it right now.
Beat that ass, Gacy.
This guy can do some crazy stuff.
Like that.
Throwing his body on the line, taking out two men in one go, and perhaps giving the opportunity for the Wyatt Sicks to finish this thing for good.
And now everything Solo Sikoa said could go the other way right here.
Powerbomb combo and JC Mateo may be out. Lumis is not locked up with the ring, Joe Tennis.
Lumis is gonna fly away. This to hold on to go with the save.
Tonga Loa had to be on point with that breakup because right that was JC Mateo.
Oh no!
Oh, no contest. Oh no, wait, there's. Yeah, no contest. I should have known better. He should have called it a long time ago, though. I didn't know why he waited that long for Dexter Lumis to get out.
did damage, and Big Brother said, not so fast. And now everywhere you look, they're flying at each other.
Now the two bosses are Haii and Solo, Sikoa getting into it too. Who would want to be in the front row for this? Keep right back.
As his second showcase, he has run the numbers game in the center of the ring.
The numbers game. Numbers game. Talatoga is a world winner in the numbers game. He's going up top. He's on a 7-foot tall. Wow! Crossbody wipeout.
You took out your family too. Yep, only 2 tall ones.
Beat that ass!
Nikki wants a piece of it.
Yes,
She's
girl.
She's on the count, man. That's why. A Nikki bomb. Takes one spike. A Samoa spike.
Watch out.
Turn around, Solo. A Nikki bomb.
Oops.
Takes one spike. A Samoa spike. Turn around, Solo. Guess who's there? Sister Abigail. Wyatt Sicks.
I don't know if you got. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Whatever. I don't know if that was just my server, but I don't know if you guys saw that. Well, who could have thought that it could have ended that way?
Right.
But that's all behind us. That's all behind us now. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they kind of just rewinded the scene. But I don't know if that happened on just my server or it happened everywhere. I'm not sure. But either way, it's pre-recorded, so they can do that. Just whoever was dumb enough to do that, it's the one who gets in trouble. But if it worked regular for y'all, then fine. But this is all behind us now, so we can see Wyatt Sicks fight again probably tomorrow. They I think fight Killer Circus, and I'm rooting for Psycho Clown and his circus to actually beat them, because I kind of like Psycho's Clown's character. I've grown very fond of it. I just forgot what the other guy's called. I'm sorry. I forgot what the other guy he's with is called. So, I'm sorry about that. But, pretty solid matches if I remember them right. And Javon Evans fights Laredo Kid and some other guy tomorrow. So, that'll be a good match all in itself. And I'm sure Laredo Kid will probably retain his title. And I'm trying to remember if it's a guy from AAA or TNA, but that would make sense for NXT to represent WWE, and then they have AAA, Laredo Kid, and then somebody from TNA. I just forgot who, so we'll have to see tomorrow. But Laredo Kid will probably retain his title, and that's all fine because I like Laredo Kid too. Tomorrow we also see. Tomorrow we also see who I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Penta and Rey Fenix will reunite for the first time ever in a AAA match, and they fight against El Grande Americano and Dominic. And they'll probably root for Dominic because he's really beloved in AAA. So that's all like, fine and dandy. But I'm just glad to see Rey Fenix and Penta reunite here because people have been asking for a long time, for them to reunite in WWE, and they haven't gotten to that yet, but it makes sense for them to reunite in AAA because that's where Penta is really spending most of his time as of lately, so they would have never done it. So that's good. They probably won't win because they've grown very fond of Dominic and El Grande. Not so much El Grande, but since he's hanging around with Dominic, they'll like anyone he hangs around with. So that'll be fine. So tomorrow I'll just do this quick AAA match. It'll probably be 1 hour because AAA's matches are usually 4 to 5 matches, and that takes only 1 hour and a half. So that'll be 1 hour of, a nice breath of fresh air. I don't know if we'll see Mr. Iguana and Lula Vice, but if we do, then that's a given because they fight all the time in AAA. But that's the end of the show. The ending was whatever. It didn't really affect the show that much, so it didn't affect their storyline either. They can still continue it or they can just leave it behind. It doesn't matter to me. But that's the end of the show. And thanks for watching. I'm not Knocking 2 Out stream done. My Knocking 2 Out streams, Instagram and Discord are in the description below. Follow them. I'm on hiatus until further notice, but you can follow them anyway. When I'm right back on it. Donation links are down below as well. Ko-Fi, Cash App, any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server website is down in the description below. But since today is a pre-taped, most of it will be pre-taped, so I advise you not to use that site. I'll have to, find the link to the new site myself, and I'll put that for you to watch instead, because if it's pre-taped, you're gonna watch it commercial free, and if you want to watch along with me, I'm not gonna watch a commercial free version. So I'll see if I can find that website so I can put that instead for now, because a lot of the shows are gonna be pre-taped because it's Christmas week, and I know for a fact that none of the shows are gonna be live on the week of Christmas because everyone goes back home for Christmas, whether it's their home that they're residing at or they just go back to their original country. See you tomorrow. What time? The AAA show will begin at 9 o'clock, so I'll put out a thumbnail again.
It's not done yet?
No, it is.
Oh, still streaming?
Yeah. I'll put it. Yeah, I am. I'm about to. So, like I said, I'll watch that Logan Paul fight, and I'll let you know tomorrow's stream on AAA what my opinion is of that. Hopefully, it's not stupid, and hopefully he beats Logan Paul. And if not, Logan Paul's not. I mean, Jake Paul's not really that bad. Jake Paul's not really that bad as much as Logan Paul. He's a lot more. I wouldn't say humble, but I wouldn't say.
I think you're wrong.
I wouldn't say Jake Paul is humble. I wouldn't. At least he's taking his job more seriously than Logan Paul is.
No.
What do you mean no? He fights all the time.
Yeah, but just like Logan Paul, Jake Paul's fights are scripted.
Of course they are.
Except one is supposed to be scripted because he wrestles. One is not supposed to be scripted because he boxes.
You can't help that they script the main events. They always seem to script main events. That's just how it is.
Sure. Next time.
Huh?
Next time.
Next time.
You should have made some cookies, man.
I couldn't, I told you.
Why?
Because I don't have my cream of tartar yet. Like, how am I supposed to make cookies without cream of tartar?
I don't want to have to hit you.
Shut
End
up.
the stream now. Let's go.
Yeah, but that's all from me. I'm gonna go watch that fight now, and I will give you my opinion on tomorrow's AAA stream. So.
AAA's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Who's fighting?
Javon Evans and Laredo Kid. I think Penta and Ray Phoenix fight against El Grande.
Penta's back. His arm is better.
Yeah, I think so, but we'll find out tomorrow. His doctor said yeah, but I don't know if they actually confirmed that. So we'll see tomorrow.
I think he only had a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but his doctor's Instagram page, he said he's good to go and stuff.
Yeah, that's only like a few days.
Patriots in Baltimore on Sunday. Yep, we're aware.
Hell yeah.
We're aware.
Yep. I already know.
Let's see if they can manage to go to the playoff in advance. So.
I mean, we're going. We just need to. I think at this point now we're just gonna have to finish the season off by beating, having more wins than the Bills.
The Bills are in the lead. I thought the Broncos were.
No, the Broncos are here.
Yeah, the Broncos are in the lead.
But it's just like, I don't know, it's a division thing. We gotta beat the Broncos. Right?
Yeah,
I mean, the Bills.
Whatever.
Have more wins than them, so we
Hopefully we do.
get a playoff berth.
Okay, so I'll watch that fight now, and I'll give you my opinions at tomorrow's AAA stream. So thanks for watching, and I love you. Remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.